பாரு. சொல்லுங்கண்ணா. சரிண்ணா. ஒரு இப்போ 4:30 5:30 பார்ப்போமா? ஸ்ட்ரீம் வந்துச்சா பாருடா. டேய் ஸ்ட்ரீம் வந்துச்சா பாரு.
ரூம் ஐடி அனுப்பு ஃபாஸ்டா. ரூம் ஐடி கிரியேட் பண்ணி அனுப்பு இன்சைனுக்கு.
உங்க ப்ரோ உங்க இன்ஸ்டா ஐடி கொடுங்க எனக்கு. உங்களுது அப்படியா? சரி ப்ரோ. ig.gaga _, ப்ரோ. ig_gaga. ஓகே ஓகே சாரி. எல்லாம் ஸ்மால் தானே ப்ரோ? சரி இது ரெண்டும். இப்ப நேத்து போடுறதே இருக்கு ப்ரோ ஐஎன்டி மேல. எதுல அனுப்பிட்டோம் உங்களுக்கு? டிஎம் பண்ணிட்டா? ஒரே கிளிப், ஒரு கிளிப் போதுமா இல்லை நிறைய கிளிப் வேணுமா ப்ரோ? எப்படி சொல்லுங்க. அப்படியா? ஒரே செகண்ட். ஓகே. கேட்கல ப்ரோ எதுக்கு?
Okay, fine, okay.
இது அனுப்பிச்சிருக்கு பாருங்க ப்ரோ. இப்போ சென்ட் ஆயிட்டு இருக்கு பாருங்க. மேக்ஸிமம் 8 MB வருது ப்ரோ. இது 8 MBக்கு மேல இருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். எப்படி அனுப்புறப்போ? இல்ல அப்படியே இன்ஸ்டால டைரக்டா அப்லோட் பண்ணிட்டேன் ப்ரோ.
அப்ப கார எனக்கு வாட்ஸ்அப்ல பண்ணுங்க, நான் காகா வாட்ஸ்அப் அனுப்புறேன்.
வாட்ஸ்அப் அனுப்புனா குவாலிட்டி கம்மியாயிடும், அதுதான் பார்க்குறேன்.
அப்ப இன்ஸ்டால அனுப்புங்க. இன்ஸ்டா
ஃபீனிக்ஸ் ப்ரோ இன்ஸ்டா லிங்க் அனுப்பிச்சிடுங்க, நான் இதை மாத்திட்டு இருக்கேன்.
அனுப்புறேன் ப்ரோ.
IG_க்கு வந்து
அண்டர்ஸ்கோர் ப்ரோ. காகா இருக்கா அனுப்புவா. ஆமா
ஆமா ஆமா ப்ரோ.
என் ஸ்டேட்டஸ் இருக்கும் பாருங்க, இல்லனா என் ஸ்டேட்டஸ்ல. ஓகே ஃபைன்
ப்ரோ. இப்போ செக் பண்ணி பாருங்க, எல்லாம் மாத்திட்டேன். மேட்ச் டைமிங்ஸ்ல இருந்து எல்லாமே. ஸ்ட்ரீமே ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்கா ஸ்டார்ட் ஆயிடுச்சு ப்ரோ. லைவ் ஸ்ட்ரீமே போட்டாச்சா? இப்போ ஏன் வாய்ஸ் கேக்குதா ப்ரோ? ஏன் வாய்ஸ் கேக்குதா எல்லாருக்குமே?
யார் வாய்ஸ்? மைக் மியூட் வச்சிருக்கோம்.
நல்ல வேலை. நான் டெஸ்ட் ஸ்ட்ரீம்னு நினைச்சேன் ப்ரோ.
ப்ரோ கேக்குது ப்ரோ. சார் இப்பதான் பார்த்தேன், இப்பதான் கேக்குது.
ஸ்ட்ரீம்ல கேக்குதா?
கேக்குது.
Yo. Once planting goes
to your left
the
only.
bomb.
Use there only.
Holy.
Stream live. Hello guys, welcome back. So this is Hustle for Victory semi-finals happening between Zealots and Fenrir. So this is first semi-final match which is happening in Search and Destroy. So if you're new to the channel, just do subscribe and do follow Kernel and Phoenix in Instagram and show your support and love for your favorite team in the chat. So this is the first match which is going to happen in Takeoff SND. So this is first semifinals. So out of like 50 teams, 50 plus teams, we almost came into almost like finals. So final 4 teams. This is first semifinals. So the match will be starting in a couple of minutes. So till then, like tune in and wait. So Phoenix, what do you say about like today prediction? Whether everything
Yeah,
would
bro.
be like
Both the teams are pretty quite good. They have both set their names in the community. They both are like really good teams. So let's see, like what happens, like in who, like which team might succeed this game.
Okay, so I think so it would be the close match like yesterday. So I think it would be so much intense packed matches lined up, I guess. So let us see. Phoenix, like if everyone is ready to go, we can start the match.
Guys, everyone are ready? I'll start the match.
So I hope that everyone is being preparing for their semi-final match. So I think
So guys,
everyone is
I'll
ready.
be starting this. I'll be starting the match in 5 seconds.
So the match is going to start in 5 seconds. So show your prediction in the chat so that we can get to know who we are supporting. So the first match, SND Takeoff, has been started. Zealots is in special force.
Zealots versus FenrirxRebirth.
So Fenrirx is like into Gorilla Squad and Zealots is in special force. So let us see what the match would be. Whether one team would dominate or else it would be equivalent. So
So guys, here Titan has taken the bomb. Let's see whether they're going to rush A or going to hold and play. That's how the match is going to be there.
So initially they are like looking for initial pick. Zealots Sam got the first pick of Titan. The bomb has been dropped openly. Let us see whether they can recollect the bomb and close their composure again. Hashi has got their second frag. Goku is traded his frag for Hashi. So it's right now it's in 3-on-2 advantage. 2 for Fenrir and 3 for Zealots. So let us see whether they can come back stronger, reposition themselves, have their map control, whether they can counter that or not. Let us see. Fenrir Hadi is carrying the bomb, so we have like enough time to plant. Hadi is like trying to get 1 or 2 picks initially before planting the bomb so that they get the initial advantage after plant. So
guys, now if we see here is Hardy is rotating near the B side. Whether let's see whether he'll be planting at B side or he'll be rotating to A and plant the bomb at A. Here Zealots are being in a man advantage position, so they're 3 versus 2 right now. Let's see whether
Trip has spotted one and eliminated Goku. So it's right now in 2-on-2 advantage. They're like they lose their man advantage, came into equivalent. So let us see whether Zealots can hold or not. Another quite good pick by Hadi, a good scope in. So I think so they'll plant now and wait for the after plant. So Hadi is being planting the bomb and Trip like held the position. So let us see whether Gohan can retake the site successfully and defuse the bomb. Have to clutch 1 versus 2. Let us see. Trip has spotted. Nice shot
excellent snipe from Gohan. Really excellent snipe, boys. He has shot him in midair itself. Let's see what's going to happen. Whether this 1v1 this thing can happen.
Hadi got spotted. Gohan clutched the round by clutching 1 versus 2. Excellent sniping by Gohan. Excellent positioning by Gohan. Like he initially, Hadi has the initial advantage by spotting initially, but Gohan like countered by the movement, had DRH advantage and easily countered him, got the kill and secured the round. Let us see whether Fenrir can give a comeback. Doesn't lose the advantage by taking one more round, or else whereas Zealots show their composure and get 1 more round into their bag. What do you think about this?
So here guys, again, so here Gaga, if you see Titan has taken the bomb. So let's see whether again this time whether he'll rush into A or he'll hold and play this time. Because last time when he rushed into A, he lost the bomb and he died there. So let's see what Titan is going to do now.
See, as I got to know, like Zealots like holding their sites, defending their sites, not extending into their other territories and all. So they are like limited to one or two setbacks, and Zealots got one more prick. It's right now it's 4-on-2 advantage. Fenrir is in a bad position. Let us know. Let us see whether Titan or Trip gives an insane place. Titan got one more kill on the heaven. So Gohan is holding his heaven. He can see visible the. I think Titan spotted Gohan. So everyone is playing their.
So here, guys, if you see here, there's a 2v2 situation. But what both the people, both the players from Zealots are in one position. But when you see FenrirX, they're being splitted away. Like they have a huge distance. They can't cover for each player.
As
so
you
let's
said,
see.
they are like
Okay.
Grouping it together. So if one guy
now they
dies,
group
they
together
can like
once.
take a trading advantage. So Goku is one position and Gohan is like looking for.
So guys, now FenrirX Titan is planting the bomb. Let's see whether they can clutch this round and take him to their basket, or let's see again Gohan will come and clutch this round for Zealots team.
So after planned situation, Trip and Titan both are into good positions. I don't know whether Gohan has the information that they are here or not. Trip is like holding the close range and Titan is like scoping into the longer range. So right now they are grouped together so that if one guy dies, they can trade it out.
Again, it's a 1v2 situation, Gaga. If you see, again, it's a 1v2 situation. Again, whether Gohan will clutch again this 1v2 or not.
He spotted one guy. He almost took the one guy. Let us see whether he can get a kill or not. But Trip position is like so good. He was like holding his composure so good. He was waiting patiently, not extending himself. At last, that patient quite well. He took the kill, clutched the round. So let us see whether they can get the second round or whether FenrirX will give a comeback by taking more advantages initially or else. So Gohan has been sniping so good in the takeaway map. Whether he'll have their composure or not. So initially Max JZ got his first pick. He spotted Trip. He tried to connect. He got one more kill on Hattie. It is right now by 5-on-3 advantage. Mostly Max J would be saying like there's one more guy running towards other side. So information has been passed. Sam got one more kill with that information. So it's right now Fenrir is in a huge disadvantage, having like losing 3 man initially, and Zealots like holding their sites defensively, holding their positions. Okay, so as I said, like the 5-on-3, 5-on-2 changed right now into 3-on-2, and right now it's in 3-on-1. Let us see whether Scream can give one taps clutches or not. So he's like holding an angle, waiting for other guy to push. Zealots is 3-man advantage, and bomb has been dropped on their site, I guess, because like they've seen where the bomb has been dropped. So I think the position has been spotted. Scream got one more kill, but Sam traded off his kill. So good, guys, so good. If you can notice, both teams are like playing the trade games, not extending themselves into one more side. All you can do in a SNE match is to give a trade for a dead teammate. So that's what's happening. Zealots like made their man like close enough to give a trade. So as you can see, Fenrir is like approaching with a fast rush towards A. One man is down. Titan with a good nade, godlike nade. Hashi took one more guy. So it's almost like giving dominance and rushing towards one side. That right now it's 4 versus 2. It was like 4 versus 5, and right now Fenrir took like rushed into one side and got advantage over Zealots. So it's 5-on-1. Hardy got one kill. Sam got one more. So it's like Sam got 2 kills. Whether he'll regain the health and regenerate his health, and whether he can clutch or not, let us see what is going to happen. Sam is giving good movement. So it's 1 versus 2 retake. The bomb has been planted at A. Trip is holding the close position so that he can pass the information or not. He did not Trip, I guess. Okay, Sam. That's hard leg, boy.
What a good position from Trip, bro. Actually, you know, like if somebody has to play, for the teams, for their team, from yesterday's performance, I would say it is Trip from Fenrir and it's Gohan from Zealots. Like everybody is very good on both the teams, but from yesterday's performance, what we would expect is, if these two people pop up from their team, it's a very big chance for them to win. So already both of them have already started performing really well for the team. A very good pick from Gohan. Right as we talk about him, he gets a very good pick. The bomb has
So
been planting.
Fenrir is doing the same strategy by rushing A side, pushing like giving the man advantage, like pushing 4 guys into one, so giving rushing towards him, taking the man advantage and all. So the same strategy got helped them taking one more round. It's right now 3-2. Let us see whether Zeltos will de-strategize themselves, give a counter attack by holding their sides, by adding one more guy onto this A side, or else whether Fenrir will do the same. Let us see.
Yeah, it's pretty much close, bro. Like the round, you see the rounds have shifted now, but the score is 3-2. There's not much big difference, and every round is going up to like 1v1s or 1v2s. Like it's very close. Both the team is playing so well. They don't want to lose the game. They're trying their best, and it's very good. And what a double kill from Max J. Oh my God, really well, bro. He's popping up when it's required for his team. That's what you need from teams like in these kind of big games, guys, like big matches. You want your players to be at their best and clutch the rounds for the team, and that's what Zelos is doing right now.
What
They
is the
were
beauty
on a
among this
disadvantage.
is Zealots like lost initially 2-man, but that Max A got traded, like initially it refragged both kills, gave an advantage for Zealots and keeping them in a good position. Scream got caught in
And
open.
yeah, he
And
got another kill. It's a big round for him. So Max J is making it happen for his team. It's a big round for them. So it's a 1v3 for Fenrir now. Let's see if Adi can do something for his team. We have seen him clutch before, so let's see what he's going to do. What's his move going to be?
so the main
Okay.
disadvantage what Hadi would have is he has an SMG, he can't take a long range fight. So okay, he has a sniper too. So let us see whether we can see good godlike sniping. They are using Dead Silence as so good. They spotted, Gohan has spotted and
What a
they're
position,
celebrated.
bro.
Yeah, that's what. I'm too aware, like they're like keeping their players in a good position,
Yeah,
taking the
the
good
same
position
thing
initially.
happened like 2 rounds back. Trip also was in a very good corner, half angle. He was able to pick Gohan, I think, in the 1v2 clutch. So both the teams are doing really well, not trying to give away rounds, not trying to make mistakes. So let's see what's going to happen, bro. The score is 3-3 now. We really can't predict what's going to happen. Both the team are trying to give their best. So
So
come on, support your team on the chat, guys. Come on, spam your teammate's name.
Zealots are doing the same strategy what Fenrir has taken by rushing A side, but Fenrir has other plans by giving like 2-3 guys into the A side, holding them. Hashi, they came back so fast. They rotated.
Yeah,
Fenrir
the
has
rotation
rotated
is very.
very fast. The information is being passed so quickly so that the Fenrir teammates are like passing on so fast. Fenrir has taken a man advantage. Right now it's 1 vs 3. Oh god. Fenrir's rotation is too fast that they couldn't hold.
Before Zealots even reached site, the flanks were already on point. So, which is the informations have been very good from Fenrir side. Let's see what's going to happen, boys. That was a very good round for Fenrir X. I mean, Rebirth. Really, really good round.
They
They showed
predicted
very good
so
aggression
goodly
there.
that they would be rushing A. So they had
Yeah.
like two players right there at A, holding at long range, and other 3 got flanked. So that's a
Yes.
quite good strategy for holding them. And Zealots like started to plan. Goku has Titan.
Oh, what a play, bro.
What a play! But Titan denied his plant, but a bomb didn't plant. Nice snipes by Heidi, double kill. Good positioning into heaven and got like quick 2 kills onto the side. Right now they are into 2-on-2 advantage. Whether we can see whether Hadi can clutch it or not. He had like quite 2 good kills in sniper. Whether he can take 2 more kills and quite clutch it down, or whether Celtos are good at holding angles. So whether
Yeah,
they
both
can
the teams are very good at holding idols, but at this round, particularly if you say like, it's just a solo play. Everybody like both the teams had players who were getting double kills at the start of the round. So
Fenrir
in
is
this round, it's
approaching
all
into a
about solo
situation
plays.
where rather than taking a retake after plant, they're like denying the plant before it's a planting. So they didn't
Yeah.
plant, they denied twice. One Titan got jumped towards heaven and got denied. And now Hadi is like picking easily 2 to 3 kills by camping on site, holding the site and all. Let us see, it's 1 versus 1 situation. Hadi versus Tryson. Tryson got tagged. The nade has been popped. Quite good timing of trophy there. Quite good position.
Oh, what
by
a
Hadi.
play, boys.
Hadi played so well. Hard scoped his site, guarded the plant. Took
The
the
previous
last
kill
guy.
also, if you know, when he tagged the player, you know, his teammate from the sniper nest, he just killed him, you know, like, so the calls, their position about trading and helping each other were on point. So
That's what the
the
communication,
better
whatever
positioning.
positioning and communication is on point. Let us see whether they can hold their composure together and get initial picks. Hadi tried to get a quick scope on Max JZ, but he got dinged and he didn't get realized. So right now we have like 5 on 4 advantage. Scream got eliminated. Hadi got a good pick under the.
He's going 11 to 4, bro.
I'm quite impressed
Oh,
with Hadi's sniping, bro. So it's quite good.
yeah,
His
he's a really good sniper, bro.
his positioning and the timing. When to head glitch or not, when to counter him. Like he's being an aggressive sniper, whereas he's being a defensive sniper as well. So the adaptability what he has based on the other team strategy, it's quite good. Like first match, last round, he was like doing so defensively. Now he made advantage, took an initial advantage. So bomb has been being planted by Tryson. So let us see whether Trip is like great player. He is capable of clutching situations 1 versus 2 easily. But I think he didn't realize that one guy is like close. Oh my god! I don't know whether how he found him or not. He got a good pick. So it's 1 versus 1. Max GZ versus Trip.
Smoke out.
Oh my god.
Oh, nice try. Max J was just ready for that fight, you know, like
If he
he
was
just
in
knew
the
from where he was
longest or
coming.
wrong range, it would be so hard because like smoke was popped up and he couldn't like spray randomly onto the smoke. But Max JZ had the good IQ, got down, made always to have a
It's so
close impact.
surprising to see how these people are playing so good on this map, bro. Because you know this map is there for WC. You know this is a competitive map which is there for WC, and already you see teams putting up such good strategies and trying to trade so well, and everything is so amazing to see, guys. It's really awesome to see teams like this, you know, putting so much good effort and making things look so simple. It just looks like, you know, they have been playing this map for such a long time, but yeah, only after the WC announcement came, people started playing these kind of maps, and it's really amazing to see how both the teams are working on their, you know, maps, the discussion before the games. Really nice, boys.
So Hadi got one more pick. Trip with 2 good kills. Like he waited so much patiently into one angle, held up his half angle, took initial 2 kills, got the initial advantage for Fenrir. Right now it's like 3 on 1. If you can see, initially we had like 3 to disadvantage, 3 to map points, but right now if you can see, it's became 5 to 5, and it's 3 to 1 situation, and Trip has been spotted again. Whether he can clutch or not. Oh my god. Fenrir gave a good comeback. Zealots has initial 4 rounds advantage, but Zealots had their initial advantage, but Fenrir gave a good comeback by holding their composure, holding their angles, keeping their players in a quite half angle positions, taking the initial picks, giving good communications. Those made the first map goes on to hands of Fenrir. Let us see whether they will go with domination. Colonel, what do you think about domination? Whether it would be close match similar like SND? Or
Yeah, definitely close match, bro. Because you know both the teams are very good. Both are great teams, so it will be a close match. But the thing is, whichever teams you know holds their positions well and whoever uses their operator skills and score streak better, it'll be because the second half is going to be all about score streaks and you know operator skills play. So it all comes to a timing and how well you use it. So whichever teams holds good and uses these things properly, it'll be them winning. But it's definitely going to be a very tight game for sure.
So we had great comebacks by Fenrir and Zealots in last quarterfinals match. Let us see whether both are good in gunpower, both are good in positioning themselves in particular spawn. They take map control so good. They'll spawn flip correctly. They'll hold their positions. They defend their B side predominantly. Let us see whether they can like have their composure, keep their composure, show their dominance using SMG. As per everyone knows that domination is always SMG games. It would be a really bloodbath in that. So everyone would, if you have good position and great gun power, you'll dominate that position. So let us see whether they can show their dominance by pushing to position, taking initial caps by taking to A and B, or whether they'll fight for B. Anything can happen in domination, guys. So yesterday in quarterfinals, Fenrir had like Wolfpack gave a great initial start by taking one map in SND, but Fenrir kept their composure, came back stronger, took their last two matches like this domination and a hard point. Here also Fenrir took their initial map in SND. Whether they'll take domination and close on in 2-on-0, or Zealots will come back stronger, show their dominance in domination, take the first map of them in domination and go for the third map. Whether see guys, if you are new to the channel, do subscribe and give us support, or else. So
okay, so shall I start, guys? Domination. Yeah, okay. I'll be starting the match in 5 seconds.
So the domination has been started. Let us see whether who will take the first initial cap. If you can see, Fenrir is in the Gorilla squad and Zealots in
enemy
special
taking
forces.
A. Enemy taking Charlie. Enemy has Charlie. Enemy has A.
Enemy in sight.
So Hashi is taking initial position. Fenrir is like taking the map control so good so that they can cap initially, taking B starting itself, so that they'll have an advantage by defending that. But let us see whether Zealots can hold their position, defend their B side, who will have the advantage. So guys, do give a prediction on who's gonna take this map, what would be the score limit on the chat.
Enemy taking B.
So guys, if you see here, it's a situation where Zealots have capped A and Fenrir has capped C. So guys, let's see. Like according to me, this map A has a dominant, has a better position in this map. But yeah, when you guys see Zealots have capped B, also I think they're rushing to B. I think now they'll finish capping B. But no, Fenrir definitely has their B position and trying to clear B. So let's see, wait and see, guys, whether FenrirX or Zealots will be capping B. And
so as you can see, they're being into neck to neck. It's 21. Each has like one flags, that is A and C. They're tightly defending their B, so they're not giving the advantage to the other team to cap B. They're defending their B side. Either they're not holding, they're not attacking, they're not taking also B. But if you can see, Fenrir is taking capturing B, and it's a quite good kill at Diner by Titan. So
God, do you think it made a triple cap or not?
It might be, because like Fenrir has a good map control, and Zealots is like being little bit scattered right now. Whether they can keep their composure, take back the composure and take 2 caps. So if you can see, Zealots has like only 1, and whereas Fenrir has like 2 caps. So
and if you see here, FenrirX has rotated the spawns. They have capped A and Zealots have cap C. They have rotated the total spawns, and here Archie with his annihilator. Let's see how many kills he can be taken.
We lost the lead. Enemy has A.
Here, both the teams,
Losing Charlie.
Archie, Titan, and everyone, both of them are using their annihilators.
We've taken the lead.
So spawns is being
Again,
flipped again and
Enemy
again
has Charlie.
because Zealots like is not having their spawns. They are being flipped from A to C and C to A respectively. I don't know what is the strategy of Fenrir. Whether it is has to be like spawn flipping, making them uncomfortable with their spawns, taking the map control initially, not spawn. If you can see, Fenrir is like holding their spawns, not making them to like push towards other sides. They're like keeping them into one subtle
Predator missile
position,
inbound.
dropping down.
Enemy has Alpha. Enemy has C. Friendly Predator
So
missile.
Hadi is like leading them with the kills of
Losing
great,
Charlie.
good kills.
We lost the lead.
It's just Fenrirx on the kill feed, boys. You just see Fenrir, they're coming up top with their gunfights. They are able to win every gunfights now. You see, for the past 10 minutes or something, I mean, like 5 minutes or
starting of the
something, you can
match.
see you can only see Fenrir on the kill
It's
feed,
not over
and
yet. Ready up.
they're just able to win their gunfights, boys. That's the thing, like they're taking control all over the map. They're able to win all the gunfights. So if Zealots want to do a comeback now, they have to
Capture
get
the
the
objectives. Enemy shock
be there
RC
on
is
toes
coming.
and just
Enemy
start
taking
winning their
Alpha.
gunfights. So that's the only thing they can do now. So definitely Fenrirx has a very big advantage.
So they changed the strategy by rushing towards tractor and taking the control over there because last half they lost their control over tractor, but that made everyone to scatter. They didn't have like good map control, which resulted in capping two sides for the Fenrir. That's what's happening right now. Zealots has good map control. Let us see whether they can cap two and have an initial advantage, close down their score limit by little bit. So both team has their initial two caps, that is A and C. Let us see who will take B and show their dominance, giving the headlines advantage in the score limit. So Zealots is being spawn flipped again from C to A and A to C again. So they're being like trapped.
Gohan is the guys, who's trying to do something for his team. He just got a triple kill with the spread. He's trying his best to make something happen for his team, but he needs a little bit support from his teammate also. You see on the kill feed, it's all Fenrir for now. Players on Zealots have to take responsibility and start fragging. Only then they can start doing, and you can see some kills coming up towards Zealot sides also. So B is still not capped yet. It's still it's only people are going for kills. So once whichever team gets a better position, I think they'll get B. For now, it's neutral.
Zealots got
So let's
B,
see what's going to
their
happen.
B. They're trying to do a triple cap, but Fenrir has other options that they're capping B. They're like closing down the advantage what Zealots had in the second half. But Fenrir has the initial advantage by capping A and B. So whether Zealots can take up their cap, show their advantage in score limit, but because like if you have like two capping, it is the only thing for winning. So Zealots has to push their gun power, have to cap B. So if you can see, Fenrir is trying to take like triple domination, and triple domination is in the hands of Fenrir. Whether Zealots can take at least one, or Fenrir is being Fenrir is showing sheer dominance for Zealots having initial gun powers. In the first half, Fenrir took every slaying kill, got their score sticks ready, waited for the initial triple cap, and the triple cap has been done. And cluster strike is being dropped at every possible side where Zealots can hold. It's sheer dominance by Feroz. Wherever you turn, it's the Fenrir guy standing there to kill. I don't know. Kendall, what do you think about this? They have like full map control. Zealots couldn't like extend themselves trying to cap at least one side. This is like
Yeah, it's like I said before, bro. It's the post-peak usage. Like you see, there is two cluster on A and C at the same time. So either side they spawn, they're not able to get any one of the spawn. So that's the thing. They use their score streaks and operator script beautifully, and that's what made the difference in the second half for Zealots and for Rebirth. And definitely, since they had that kill advantage in the first half and even in the starting of the second half, they
Zealots
got this.
has the advantage by capping.
Yeah, they had their score streak much before Zealots, so they were able to capitalize it very well. So very good kill. You can see the kill on every team, bro. Scrim is 33 kills, guys. That is like some hard carry from him. What a play. So GG's, boys. Someone rage quit. All the things happens, bro. He didn't rage quit. He left at the end of the game. So yeah, boys. GG's to Fenrir for moving to finals, and tough luck for Zealots. Hopefully they come back strong in another tournament, guys. GG's to both the teams. Fenrir won 2-0, bro. That's the score.
Uh, it's a quite good match between Fenrir and Zealots, but Fenrir showed their sheer dominance in domination. Took first half, uh, but what amazes me means like in the first half they took all possible kills. They took the score six previously before the Zealots guy who could pop off at the second half, but the score six made the huge difference between Zealots and Fenrir, because like whenever they try to cap 1C, there's a cluster strike popping there at their spawn, which made them not to cap C, and they were holding all triple cap always. So
That was a very good thing from Rebirth. Like there was simultaneously two cluster and at A and C. So either place they spawned, whichever side Zealot spawned, they weren't able to take anything. And on top of that, they weren't even able to get close to the point, bro, because the players were already there and they were already, killing people even before they reached the side. On top of that, there was a cluster there. So the annihilator kills also, everybody could took almost every kills, they with their annihilator. Nobody missed or wasted the annihilator from Fenrir. So yeah, pretty much, it was Fenrir on top, guys. They won. They got the most of it. They won all their gunfights. That's it. Let's wait for the other team to join, and then we'll come back after that, guys.
so till then,
So
I have a surprise for you guys. We have a highlight by Colonel, which is popping down in Instagram. Do follow him in Instagram by typing ig.Colonel. So he's like gives a quality content. Do follow him. Show some love to him. So the Insta handle will be on the chat. If you guys want to follow him, do follow him. Give some love. Show love. Share as much as possible.
Yo.
one is
One
on
planting
bomb.
goes
to your left
way in the
only.
bomb.
Use there only.
Holy bitch.
We're getting cross. We don't have
One is
control.
inside that
Being
building.
played.
Careful,
I
careful.
guess
Okay.
it's not.
The bomb has been planted.
Nade.
Got him.
Nice shot.
Colonel,
Nice shot,
is the
nice
sound
shot.
is being played? The
Got him.
Okay.
1 second. I'll check.
Nice
No,
trade,
no,
bro.
not. I think.
Okay. It's a
Yeah,
quite.
it's me now. It's me.
It was playing.
Yo.
One is
One
on
planting
bomb.
This was a
Goes to
quick
your left
way in the
only.
bomb.
Use there only.
Colonel.
Holy bitch.
We're getting cross. We don't have
One is
control.
inside that building. Careful, careful. It's okay.
The bomb has been planted.
Nade.
Got him.
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
Got him.
Okay.
Complete
Nice
finish.
trade, bro. Give time. You can play.
Topper one. Anno other guy and QX I think.
Oh, OP.
What the fuck, bro?
Hacks only.
Pakka hacker மாதிரியே இருந்துச்சு அந்த shot.
Hacks contacts.
போடு.
Wow, boy. 1v4.
Recon is standing by.
ESP Colonel.
This is what you call game
Bro,
set
that shot
sniping,
was
boys.
pakka sus.
Bro, that
Nice
this
work.
I know from
Ready for
season
the
1
next
only. This
round.
wall bang spot.
So the second match is going to start in a couple of minutes. Let us see. It's the match between Last Hope versus Unbroken. So this is the second finals match, semi-finals match. So this is hustle for victory semi-finals which is happening, and we had like 50 plus teams initially, but we came down into last 4 teams. We had Fenrir secured their final spot, but let us see whether who gonna take their last part, who gonna take their third place also. So we have a third place match as well. So let us see who gonna book their final spot, whether it would be Unbroken or Last Hope. Show your predictions in the chat. If you are a new viewer, do subscribe Kernel Gaming, and do check out his Insta handle, because like he's a great content creator. He always focuses on Call of Duty Mobile. You can check it out, him, give some love to him, share as much as possible. The match would be starting in a couple of minutes. Let us wait till then.
Still don't stop that thrill. My bones crave your skin. Temptation within. Mistakes ignite the silence. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Yeah.
guys, this is Hustle for Victory semifinals match, second match which is happening. We had great match between Fenrir and Zealots in the last match. Fenrir secured their uh, final position, and Zealots would be fighting for the third place with the loser of this match. So this is the second match which is happening. So it's between Unbroken and Last Hope. Show your prediction. What would be the score limit in SND domination and hardpoint? Whether it would be concluded in 2-0 or will it go for the third map? Will any one of the team will show the dominance or it would be a close call? What do you think about this, Phoenix? Whether it would be like good close call or else?
Yeah, bro. Even I expect yesterday Unbroken has shown a great match with I Harris. I think again they'll show a nice tough game against Last Hope. Let's see whether what's going to happen.
Because Unbroken had their comeback in SND. They were like down to 4-0, but they came back stronger. They took their first map by having a score limit of 6-4, and they had their composure and secured the second map as well, which they didn't even allow Icarus to go for the third map. So they secured first two maps, secured their semifinal spot, and whether they'll keep their composure, whether they'll win two maps, or whether Last Hope will come out of the box, take Unbroken to the third map. Let us see whether they can do that or not. So, and I guess every players are ready. The match would be starting in couple of minutes. Last SND was like close call. It was 6-4. Well, let us see whether it would be the same. Whether who gonna take the first map. Here we go. So I hope that everyone is like making the strategy how to play, because like takeoff is the first map which was disclosed by World Championship, and this is a competitive map as well, and I'm pretty much happy that how the way every teams is playing the takeoff, and they are preparing so good, they're doing so good. So the match has been started, and Phoenix, you can take the casting disc.
Yeah. So guys, here Unbroken are in special forces and Last Hope are on Gorilla Squad, and this time Last Hope will be taking the bomb. So let's see whether they're going to plant or rush or play calm. Let's see whether what's going to happen in this.
Destroy the objective.
You're here. So here, Last Hope Moon has taken the bomb. So what was like Last Hope are rushing towards B. I think they're going. Their main plan is to rush B and plant the bomb at B. And if you see, saw the main sniper of Unbroken, he's trying to take one or two picks there. And yeah, guys. So see, Last Hope has come around B. I think they'll be planting at B this time. So let's wait and see whether they're going to play rush and plant or what's going to happen.
So if you can see, Last Hope is like not rushing into one side. They're like taking map control, trying to get initial picks so that they have an initial advantage over other team. So Last Hope is like holding their spots. They want other team to rush in towards their crosshairs, towards their crossfires, take their initial advantage. But that's what happening here. Last Hope like waited patiently at their spots, hold their positions. They had like initial two picks. Similarly, Unbroken is like getting into trap by the Last Hope. They have like they lose the advantage, man advantage. Right now, Last Hope has 3, and Unbroken is into 2 players. They have like players advantage. Let us see whether Unbroken will take one more pick and equalize their advantage. That's a quite good shot by Ixa. He took the advantage. Another good shot by Ixa. He like took 2 kills. Made the initial comeback by giving the man advantage by taking 2 guys. Initially it was like 3-2, but Exa played so well. He didn't extend himself. He kept their composure. He holded one spot, and Last Hope they went.
So Gaga, if you see the previous round, what do you think the mistake of Last Hope? They were in a 3-man advantage, and Unbroken were only on 2-man. So what mistake do you think Last Hope has made it?
because Last Hope had their man advantage initially, but they thought like their other teammates would be near and there because like they'll rush together, they can take initial trading and secure the round. But Exa was out of the plan. He was like holding the spawn, scoping into the correct position, kept his crosshair correctly, and took the initial 2 kills, which gave the advantage for the Unbroken and secured the round as well. So if you can see, it's being the same. Like Last Hope is trying to hold them, but Unbroken is like push them towards, show their advantage, show the dominance, and
Defend the objective.
So
They have the bomb.
Down. Enemy contact. Target down.
You are the last one. Complete the mission. Nice work. Get ready for the next round. Defend the objectives. The enemy has the bomb.
Phoenix, if you can see, like Unbroken is coming out of the box. One round they're like holding the spawn, they didn't extend themselves. Second round they showed their dominance by pushing themselves, and third round like they're showing their advantage by they're not like giving Last Hope to breathe as well. Like they're pushing towards one guy towards 3 to 4 guys, so they have like man advantage. They secured the 4th round so quickly. I don't know whether they'll show the dominance. They'll secure the round so quickly. They'll complete this map within 6-0. What do you think about this, Phoenix? Whether they'll go with 6-0?
So, bro, I think according to this, Gaga, if you see according to this, Unbroken are on 4 points and Last Hope are on 0 points. Let's see again here. If you see, Saw is like sniping excellently, and if you see the same thing, Saw is like an excellent sniper. He's taking each and every pick in the for Unbroken. So if you see there, nearest Saw has taken 5 kills in the past 4 rounds.
That's
Again,
why
he's seeking.
I'm pretty much
Again, it's a
wondering
4v4
that
situation.
Exa is like holding the good positions wherever he is possible. Like he's not stagnant at one position, scoping from that position, but rather than he's like switching random positions, trying to be unpredictable. That makes Exa like taking much more frags rather than anyone else with sniper. That's a quite good thing by a sniper. Like that sniper is being unpredictable. He don't know whether where it would be. Last Hope saw like last round he was in heaven, another round he was near the cubby, and this round he was like another being into heaven. So he's being unpredictable. That makes them like think where Exa would be, where he would be sniping, and wherever he goes, like
Gaga, if you see now the spawns have been shifted and the score is 5-0. Let's we hope at least Last Hope take at least a point. Gaga, what do you think? Again, does Saw show some magic of his sniping here?
I hope so, but sadly, whenever we talk about Exa, he got eliminated by Last Hope guy. Whether Last Hope will show their composure, show their comeback by taking first round of their SMD now.
It's a 4v2. It's a 4v2 situation. It's a 3v1 situation right now. Whether Last Hope Moon will clutches this round for his team or not. Let's see, guys.
It's a quite good pick. It's a nice play.
So here, if you see, guys, Unbroken has taken the SND match with 6-0 points without giving a chance to Last Hope for point to breathe. Let's see whether even Unbroken will show their sheer dominance in the domination map. So domination standoff. So guys, you know all the rules, right? No need to explain again.
So that's what that was a good map by Unbroken. They in the first round, in the first initial round, they didn't like push themselves. They didn't show their dominance. They holded their sides. They held their crossfires. They had their map control. Took the initial round, but later on, they figured out that last op is like not into good form and position of map control, so they rush towards one guy, like giving a man advantage, taking easily man advantage, pushing them into like not even giving a breathing space for the last hope. Like if you can see in the defending side, Unbroken was like holding defensively for the first round, but initially when the second round started, they showed their dominance. They went into their spawn, they took the like initial advantage, they had their man advantage, and they converted that round as well. Exo is being like unpredictable. He had like good snipes. Let us see whether like whether he'll show his sniping skills in domination or not. What do you think about the domination, Phoenix? Whether last hope would come back stronger, or whether Unbroken will show the sheer dominance in domination and will close up the second map here itself, or whether we'll be
So,
going
Gaga,
for
according to me, I think Unbroken has shown a really great match in SND. Again, I think they don't want to lose again in domination. They didn't want to take it to. They want to finish it. I think they hope to finish it now itself without extending it to hard point. But let's see, even if like last troops are very good in response, so they'll be trying very hard to win this match.
because last match, last quarterfinals, Unbroken was so good with response. They had like map control, they had like good gun powers, slaying with SMGs, having uh, throwing other teammates with chopper. They had like good kill streaks in the first half. They collected, they fragged every possible frags, and they farmed their kill streaks in the first half itself. They used their kill streaks wisely in the second half, made them like uncomfortable. So let us see whether they'll show their dominance in the domination, whether they'll close up the second map here itself, or else whether last hope would give a comeback. Let us see. Guys in the chat, do give a prediction whether last hope will give a comeback. What if they give a comeback? What would the score limit? Or else Unbroken would close the second map here itself, and what would be the score limit? Give your prediction, guys. Show your prediction. Phoenix, you can take her.
So guys, here if you see Unbroken is having the capping A dom, like specifically both Unbroken and Last Hope are capping A and C. Let's see whether who will cap B first, whether it is Last Hope or Unbroken. So if you see here, Last Hope has taken the double windows and boxes control, and they're not rushing. They're holding the spawns. They're holding the spawn. They didn't rush. But when you see Unbroken, they have totally rushed into Granny, and they're trying to take picks of Last Hope. But if you see here, last of her 3 man down, I think now. But if you see here, guys, Unbroken are not like even if they're like holding like pushing last hope in one corner, but they're not capping the B side. Now here they can go and cap B side. I think Unbroken will cap B. Oh no, but last hope managed to stop them capping B. So if you see here, guys, last hope is trying to clear. Last hope is trying them to stop. Last hope is trying them to stop from capturing B. So, Colonel, bro, if you have anything to say, come. You can hop in and say something. Your fans are also waiting here to say. And if you have,
We've taken the lead.
Pretty much, bro. Like the SND, it was complete domination by Unbroken. So in the response, we just have to see for now. It's just both the teams are playing really good. It just started, so we'll have to see how.
So, but I think here is there's a chance for
the
triple domination.
Yeah, the chop out play could be a huge thing from Unbroken side. Let's see how the things go. So, what a double pick, bro! From that was really amazing.
Alpha. Losing Alpha.
So here the last one is having A and C right now. Let's now again Unbroken is capping their home side.
Enemy has A.
So if you
We
can
thought it
see,
would be a
like,
triple domination.
always Unbroken is trying to keep their advantage by having two caps. They like if they lose one flag, they rush towards one more flag. They try to capture as soon as possible. They're not letting other teams to get initial initial scores. They're keeping their advantage by making the cap defending. Okay, so they're like not even making the other team to close in their gap between the score limit. They're like defending their sides so good. Leo is like slaying with chopper so good, and his EXO is playing the sniper. I want him to play sniper. I'm pretty much became a fan of EXO.
So if you see here, there's a point difference of nearly some 18 to 19 points, and last hope that's struggling to take B domination. But if you see here, Unbroken are stopping them. They're not even letting them to enter the B side. They're not even. They made like they're holding their positions like so well that last hope will cannot enter in. So here that last Unbroken are trying to cap C whether let's see whether they'll be successful or not. Oh, yeah, guys, there's a triple cap from Unbroken. There's a triple cap. I think now the match is going to end, and Unbroken are in a advantage position. But it's a nice round. It's a 75 46 points. Not that bad. Let's see whether in this half, whether let's see if Last Hope will have a will give a comeback or not.
If you can see, Unbroken had initial 2 flag advantage, but later on they extended themselves to cap the third side as well. That gave a head start for their score limit. They pushed into 30 points limit, 30 plus score limit. So I think whether they'll keep their advantage by capping the triple cap again, or whether Last Hope will bounce back, show their dominance in taking triple cap. And if you can see, Unbroken came again with the triple cap. They're like extending their score limits so fast. Whether Last Hope can give a bounce back and try to triple cap that or not. What do you think about that,
Yeah, I think this time Last Hope again. Unbroken has taken the triple cap again. Let's see if Last Hope will take B Dom or their home side. Last Hope are trying, but here if you see, Unbroken has dropped the cluster strike at B so that they'll not allow Last Hope to cap the B Dom side. You can see everywhere on all the sides, A side and B side, C side, everyone. If you see cluster is there and Goliath is there, I think Last Hope is trying to steal the Goliath from Unbroken. If you see, I think this Last Hope Shiloh is taking the Goliath, but what to say, Leo has taken down his EMP and destroyed his own EMP.
They had a huge advantage in the first half. They had like only 43 points, but the second half, see the advantage. Like they have like 120 points in their packet, but Last Hope was only 52 points. That shows the dominance of Unbroken here. Like they had initial map control. They tried to triple cap, and they have the triple cap, and they're making the other team like not even trying to cap one. Like they're defending so good. Like they're keeping always having 1 to 2 players on one side. They're defending their sides, not even making the other guys to cap one. If you can see, like Last Hope is trying to cap at least one, but Unbroken is like being so dominant that they're wherever they try to go cap, someone is there defending that. That shows their game sense, game advantage, map control and all. I'm pretty much.
I think this match will be taken by Unbroken.
This is a pure dominance by Unbroken, bro. Like first half it was 75 for 43, but the second half, what a match, man! It went from 75 to 150, and Last Hope they didn't even give a chance for giving a comeback because like they triple capped in the initial start of the second half, but they kept the triple cap till the end of the second half. That's the beauty of that, because like wherever you go, like Unbroken guys are defending their side. They have like score 6 ready. They use their score 6 so wisely that Last Hope couldn't like even a cap one side. So I'm pretty much amazed by the way how Unbroken.
Yeah, guys. So if you see here, the semi-finals have been won by Unbroken right now. So there's only so tomorrow our finals will be again with FenrirxRebirth versus
Unbroken.
Unbroken. I think it'll be a very tough match. Let's wait and watch for tomorrow. And tomorrow the third second runner-ups match also will be there against Last Hope versus
Zealots.
our Zealots beats. So guys, and Unbroken, congratulations for your win. You have moved to your finals. It is tomorrow. Yeah, you reached your finals. It's tomorrow.
So Phoenix,
you'll be playing against.
We had like great 2 semi-final matches.
Yeah.
What do you think about like all 2 matches? Like Fenrir has their got their like good advantage in taking map control, good keeping their advantages high. didn't even leave the Zealots, whereas UnBroken performed predominantly, showing their advantage in SND and domination. Will UnBroken will win the match? Will they show their dominance in finals, or will Fenrir will keep their identity higher and give a comeback by giving a tough fight for UnBroken? What do you think about that?
So I think Fenrir might have a nice light chance because they have proven themselves like many times. And if you see the previous matches against Zealots, you see Hardy, Trip, and Titan, they have taken the round so beautifully. They have led their team to a victory. Again, I think even that will happen again tomorrow. That's my hope. I think Fenrir has a nice chance for victory. But not even bad. Even Saw from Unbroken has played very excellent, very beautifully. I didn't expect like that kind of snipes in takeoff match, but his snipes are very excellent.
So I was too excited. I am too excited for seeing the finals. Are you guys too excited to see the finals? If that's so, show the love in the comments. Give the predictions whether who gonna win the finals. And if you're new here, do subscribe for Colonel Gaming and do check out his Instagram. He does a quality content creation in Call of Duty. And uh,
Yeah.
congratulations for Unbroken and Fenrir. So they booked their berth in finals. So we'll be having finals and third place match happening tomorrow. So stay tuned. Do sign in at the same time. We'll be telecasting in Colonel Gaming. So until then, it's signing off by Phoenix, Gaga, and Colonel.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Colonel, at last, do you have something to say, bro? Do you have something to say?
So it was a pretty good day, bro. Like we had great two semi-final matches. So all the four teams played well. GG's to all four of them. Tough legs for two teams. Okay, so that's how a tournament is. You can have only one winner. So yeah, better luck next time for them. Let them come back strong. So we'll have to wait and watch what happens in the finals. I'm very excited. Like I think Unbroken might win tomorrow because they're all very good players. So let's see how it goes. So it's a tough thing, guys, because the way Unbroken played today and Fenrir, both were really good, both were dominating. But I have a feeling that Unbroken has a slight chance of winning. So let's see.
Okay, guys. Thank you for signing in. Until then, this is Gaga, Phoenix, and Colonel. Thank you, guys.